Okay, so guys, I think Nigeria is getting it wrong when it comes to our system of education, especially in terms of the time duration. I think presently now students are on summer vacation. They call it summer. Of course, in our own Nigeria, we call it long holiday. But to the woke generation, they said it's a summer vacation. But that notwithstanding, if you calculate the period of this summer vacation since first week of July, even some schools vacated as mostly as just that first week of July. Imagine they had holiday. They're on holiday now since July, this August now, and they are going to be opening ourselves probably 9th of September, almost to the middle of September. That means these students have spent approximately 2 months plus at home. You understand me? So when you look at this kind of educational navigation, you begin to question yourself after this, as in, imagine the time factor. So that is to tell you that even the term for this session, for the academic session, is too short because imagine this student will resume and they will rush them some with the remaining parts of that September, October, November. In fact, starting from November, they're already trying or planning of examination. So let's ask ourselves, what did these two children actually learn within that term? They have wasted the majority of the time they could have been in class or in school or in the name of what? Summer vacation. You see why Nigeria education is still around shackle, time wasting here and there. You keep students at home or in the name of long vacation, long holidays, and school will resume. You pack chunks of textbooks, exorbitant textbook, thousand parents will pay this, pay that. At the end of the day, nothing to write home about in all these textbooks. Most of the textbooks, most of the textbooks that these parents even purchase, they don't even use them. They don't use them. They just tax parents unnecessarily, and parents end up spending their money. And at the end of the day, what we get in it is a midterm break, test, exam, just few months, school have vacated again. They collected big money for big school fees. I think Nigeria need to do better in terms of the educational sector. They need to do best because 2 months is too big for a holiday. Time these children could have used to be in school and be learning, engage in practical learnings. They are creating long holidays. And what are these children even doing these long holidays? The same summer lesson. What are they learning in summer lesson? They will go, they will play and come back 9 to 12. Time wasting. And these children are paying another money again. Some schools that are called themselves Twitch schools, there's most of them, they will engage these students, they call it summer trainings, robotics, coding, blah, blah, blah. And they also, but we all know what happens at the end of the these students still go there. With most parents send their children to most of these summer lessons to avoid seeing them at home so that these children will not be out. Not that they are even actually going there to learn something tangible. So the essence of this video is to make sure that I think Nigeria should do better in terms of the academic navigation. And the same thing with our tertiary institution, the same thing with our university institution. You go to various universities, you know, university is all about first and second semester. But when you check the holidays, it's the same thing. Then we go on holidays 2 months, 3 months, they have not returned. 2 months, 3 months. Even at the ember month session, as soon as they go on holiday, if school say they are resuming December, before you see most of students in January, February. At the end of the day, you begin to ask yourself, what are these students actually learning? Why? And you do not blame them. Why? Because of the academic modus operandi Nigeria is adopting. Because of the academic modus operandi Nigeria is adopting. There is nothing to write home about. And that's why the average lifespan of a Nigerian youth is being cut short all in the name of time wasting academic trajectory. An average Nigerian student will spend 21 to 30 years of his or her life acquiring a formal education that at the end of the day he can't even be able to attain or feed himself with that academic certificate because there is no job, there is no means of empowerment from the government, nothing. So why the time waiting in foreign countries and the rest? You see so many degrees, academics, being acquired within 3 years, 2 years, maximum 4 years. But in Nigeria, you spend these 10 years, 5 years, wasted years, starting from both our secondary school and university level. Nonsense academic nugget, wasting students' lifetime, life patterns, and at the end of the day, there is nothing to write home about. I think the government need to do better now.